Hello, 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 and welcome back to our weekly forecast or energy forecast. This is the energy forecast for the week of February 13th through the 19th. Happy Valentine's Day. Um, we have a few aspects to talk about this week as far as the stars and the planets. Um, and the week culminates or ends on the 19th with the new moon in Pisces. We will have a new moon live, hopefully, on Thursday the 17th. Right now, that's the plan. Thursday the 17th at 1 p.m. Eastern time. So look for that. Hopefully, that will be going on this week. Okay. Before I go ahead and dive into the tarot and everything else, or anything at all, let me go ahead and let you know there's a timestamp in the description box below. If you want to skip over the astrological aspects of the week, you can just click on that little timestamp and that'll take you directly to the tarot portion. If not, then let's get started with the astrological aspects of the week. Okay, we're gonna start off on Wednesday. Monday and Tuesday are pretty quiet. No events going on. On Wednesday, of course, Tuesday, Valentine's Day. And right after Valentine's Day, and this energy will probably be prevalent during Valentine's, especially the later part of Valentine's in the evening and night. And this is very helpful for a Valentine's Day. We have Venus, the planet of love, in a conjunction with Neptune, and they're both in the sign of Pisces. Very dreamy, romantic energy with this aspect. Neptune is the ruling planet of Pisces. And Neptune is very intuitive. It's Pisces energy is very intuitive, very dreamy, romantic, and sensitive. Okay. So keep that in mind. Some of you might be feeling a little oversensitive during this aspect. So there is that. Also, be aware that during this aspect you can see things through a little bit of a rose-colored lens, because that's just the Pisces energy. Things can be a little hazy, a little bit unclear, and look a little better than they actually are. So keep that in mind. And again, that's on the 15th, on Wednesday. The following day, we have the Sun in a conjunction with Saturn in Aquarius. I love this aspect as far as productivity. It's a very productive type of aspect, type of energy. The only caution I have about this aspect is try not to take on too much. That is a possibility because the energy of being able to do anything is there. You might be prone to take on more than you can chew kind of energy. So there is that. But other than that, very productive. If there's anything you've been wanting to tackle and you haven't, great time to start on that. Okay, on the 17th, on Friday, Mercury in Aquarius is in a sextile with Jupiter in Aries. This aspect is great for anything to do with teamwork, anything to do with working with other people, any kind of team projects. Great energy for that. The only caution again I have during this aspect is if you are working on a team project with other people, then the only suggestion is to figure out the major details, not the finer details, but the big major details of who's going to tackle on what, that kind of aspect, okay? Any major decisions. The little stuff, not so much, but any major decisions, make sure you have that worked out before you begin the project. All right. On Saturday, the 18th, we have the sun entering Pisces. And happy birthday, Pisces. The sun in Pisces, Pisces energy is gentle and soft again. It's romantic and dreamy. Yeah, it's a very nice aspect. But again, the caution with Pisces is things can get a little hazy and unclear, and see things through a rose-colored lens. So keep that in mind during the next 4 weeks or so while the sun is in Pisces. But it is a great energy to dream big, bring those dreams to life kind of energy, okay? So keep that, everything has the positive and negative. With Pisces, it's a great energy to use to dream up your new world, your existence, what you want to bring into manifestation. Dream it up now, while this dreamy energy is going. But at the same time, keep your feet on the ground, keep yourself grounded, and be aware that things can tend to look a little better than they actually are. All right, and then we culminate again, Louis, as I said before, with on the 19th, on Sunday, with the new moon in Pisces. And stay tuned for the live on that. Hopefully that'll be on Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern. And that is all we have for our astrological side of the reading. Remember, while I go ahead and set up for the tarot, if you don't mind, please like, subscribe, and comment. That really helps out the channel and helps me get the message out, so I appreciate that very, very much. Also, if you know anyone that you think might benefit from these readings, share that with them too. I appreciate it. And another shameless plug, if you haven't checked out my shop, please go ahead and do so. We have all kinds of neat stuff in there. We have witches' bells, we have oils. Right now we have the love oil, the money and protection oil, and the I Am Protected banishing oil. Those are the 3 oils we have available right now, and we have a couple different kinds of witches' bells and jewelry. All of these are available in the shop. So if you haven't checked them out, go ahead and do so. Alright, let's see where we're going here. Badger spirit, be fearless and bold. Dove spirit, be peace. Lizard spirit, dream the world into being. There's that Pisces energy. And underneath, we have cat spirit, claim your independence. All right, I'm going to put these over here so that we can get a better look at them. And then we'll go ahead and talk about them. All right. I want to start with Badger Spirit. Well, actually, I'm going to start with the whole thing because I'm getting messages already. There's this energy with these cards right here of forging forward. Even how can I phrase this? Don't hesitate and move forward. If you have any dreams that you've been wanting to bring into manifest, to bring into reality, if you anything that you've put on the back burner, because the timing wasn't right, or you needed to take care of other things, or anything of that nature, this is the time to push those dreams to the forefront. Be bold. Don't go for it. Be bold and brave. Don't put it on the back burner anymore. This is the time to go and push forward and act and do what you've been wanting to do, but for whatever reason have not done. Dream that world into being. Be at peace. Know that it's this energy of, how do I'm sorry, I see things in my head and I'm trying to put this into words. It's like, don't let fear stop you, kind of energy. Don't let the what ifs. What if this goes wrong? What if this doesn't work? Be at peace that no matter what you do, doing something is better than doing nothing. Okay, so that's the energy. Stop putting off. If there's something you've been wanting to do, should have been doing, have been telling yourself you're going to do, but keep putting it off. The energy I'm getting is now is the time to push forward with those dreams, plans, whatever the case may be for you. All right, let's go ahead and do some more cards. And so draw the tarot cards and get more clarification on this energy. See what else Spirit wants us to know about this coming week. Messages and guidance, please, Spirit. What would you want our viewers to know? What do you want them to be aware of this week? Messages and guidance, please. The Ten of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the King of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Two of Cups. Interesting. Underneath you have the Lover's card. For those of you that are new to my readings, this first row over here I consider to be the past and its influences on the coming week. So here in the past we have the Ten of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Three of Cups. This energy of like the worst is behind you. Stop worrying about whatever painful situation in the past, someone backstabbing you, someone hurting you, somebody not being honest with you. There's this kind of energy of betrayal with this card, okay? Some kind of betrayal, and it's time to get over it. Okay, with the Five of Cups here, it's time to let that go. Whatever that was, of course, it's going to be different for all of you, but whatever that betrayal, that hurt, that sense of being let down, it's time to let go of that. It's time to leave it, let go, leave it in the past. Get-togethers, coming together to celebrate, is trying to come in here. But for some of you, at least, it can't come in because you're too worried. You're still too focused on what was lost, on the betrayal, on the hurt, on the difficult situation, whatever it is for you. And it's time to let that go if you want to be able to move forward into coming together to celebrate. So, All right, here in the present energies, we have the Queen of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. And I'm hearing, don't worry. Don't worry. This hard part, this hard time, this difficult, burdensome, heavy energy right here with this Ten of Wands is almost over. You know, this is a 10. It's the very end. This is an ending. It has ended. And you're ready to move forward. You're ready to move on. You are ready to face whatever comes your way. Again, there's that, it's done. This energy of what's done is done. Let it go. Okay. So that message has to be for at least one of you, because it's coming in very strong. What's done is done. Let it go. Take that as it resonates. Okay. Okay, King of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. Some of you need to really look at a relationship clearly, not through the lens of the heart, not through the lens of feelings, but actually take a good look at the facts. He doesn't let this is the King of Swords. He does not let his emotions rule him. He is ruled by his logic. He is ruled by his head. And in this situation, you really need to use your head and take stock in this relationship of, is this really what you want? Is this what you've been working for to harvest this? Or do you need to change things? Do you need to maybe do something different? This is the time. The Seven of cards of Pentacles is the card I call the take stock. Take stock card. So this is telling me that it's time for you to use your head and take stock around the relationship, because you have the Two of Cups here. And this is about a love relationship, a partnership, something of that nature. I'm going to be honest with you. This could mean partnership, but really this romantic relationship is really coming in strongly. For some of you, this is really about a relationship, like a partnership, love partnership, a romantic relationship. For others of you, it could be about a work relationship, any kind of partnership. But there, like I said, there is a heavy feeling of a romantic partnership here, and time to take stock and really evaluate if this is where you want this relationship. Is this relationship going the way you want it to, the way you would like it to, or do you need to make some changes? Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that you need to ditch the relationship. It just means that you need to really take stock and work out whatever you can work out. And if you can't work it out, then maybe it is time to move on and leave that relationship behind. Here with the Five of Cups and the Ten of Swords. All right. Let's go ahead. I'm going to draw some more cards and get a little more clarification, and then we'll go ahead and close off this reading. Anything else that our viewers should know? Anything else you want to tell us? Any clarification? Oh my, okay. Let's go ahead and see what just flew out here. There's quite a few of them, but we'll see. Okay, we have the Six of Cups, the Devil energy. There's that let go of the past again. I keep hearing that. And with these two cards, I definitely get that feeling of let go of the past. Let it go. Ace of Swords, King of Pentacles, the Fool, the Five of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. There's a new beginning definitely wanting to come in. You have the Fool and the Ace of Swords here. A new truth, a new beginning, a new reality. Something along that nature, okay? That is trying to come in. Got the King of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles here, giving me this sense of receiving some kind of financial assistance, either giving or receiving. It could go either way. Those of you in a position to give, maybe helping someone out financially. And those of you in need of receiving assistance, maybe receiving some financial assistance this week that you've been hoping for. Get a few more cards. There is still this sense of needing to let go of the past. Can you tell us some more about what it is that they need to let go of? More clarification on what needs to be let go of. What is it that they need to let go of, please? More clarification on what needs to be let go of, if possible, please, Spirit. Can you tell us more? The Ace of Pentacles, the Hangman, the Emperor. Yeah, it's okay. It's this seeing things through a different perspective, from a different perspective. Again, you have the Ten of Swords here underneath. So there's some kind of betrayal for sure. This has to do with some kind of betrayal or hurt. Maybe not necessarily that someone set out to betray you, but it's still how you feel. There's some kind of betrayal you need to let go of. Someone hurt you, someone disappointed you, someone either did something that let you down, or that made you feel like you got let down, or that you feel like stabbed you in the back, betrayed you. That's the word that keeps coming through. Some kind of betrayal that you need to let go of, in not for their sake, but for your own sake, so you can move forward. Has nothing to do with the other person at this point. They did what they did for whatever reason they did it, but this is for you. You need to let go of it so that you can move on. All right, because there's something new is trying to come in. Some new beginning is definitely trying to come in here, but it can't, because you're still hung up on what hurt you. Okay, so it's time to let go of that hurt. All right, guys, that is it for this reading. Please remember to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment if this resonated. Love to hear from you. And we'll see you next time. Love and light, guys. Bye-bye.